Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 4826 in Candy Crush Saga. And if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. So here we've got 25 moves to clear out 34 jelly and collect 4 baby dragons. The dragons I think are going to get in the way. I have to get them from here down to here. Really anywhere. If they fall here, they'll probably slide out if I make, enough chaos down here. But I've got 5 colors on the board. And I do have stripes and wraps, but I don't know how generous those will be. Oh, that was quite generous, actually. Is there any way I can slide these down and get these together? Maybe not so much. Look at that, a wrapped. Okay, striped wrapped. I think that's what I'm going to go for, and I think I'm going to go off to the edge here, because I think the edges are going to be harder to take out than anything else. This is tough. I've got 2 different areas. I don't know which one to work on. I totally ignored looking at this while I was focused over here. That's probably not a good idea. Okay. So I kind of have to avoid these guys while I'm trying to make moves through here. Got more wrapped. I don't really see too many moves there. Oh, we got one guy taken care of already. That's nice. I could do this move and it would take out that jelly. That's not awful. I'd rather do other things, but I don't know how many options I have. I can do this. I can do this. I might as well do this because the board is giving me specials. I almost don't have to worry about making my own, right? Okay, another striped wrapped. I'm going to take it. It's going to blow things up over here. I'm clearing this out and I'm not clearing this out. And I have to be aware of what's happening because I do need... Oh, I'm just not getting those moves. I do need to do things over here, but if I don't allow things to flow through, I'm not going to get the specials I need. There's a special. Now I need a stripe. I can't get the stripe. Okay. So let's blow things up this way. Let's get this one activated. I can see one of the problems. One of the problems is if I start by opening this side up, then all of the specials fall from this side. And so it's hard to switch back and forth. So it was probably a mistake for me to abandon this side and come over here, simply because I should have cleared this out first and then moved over so I don't have to switch often. Because we have to kind of skip a beat to try to let things come down while we're making these forays into this bottom area here. So I'm going to try that again and see if I can get better than 20 and 3. Let's see if I can prove myself correct. Also, I have to look for those areas that are very difficult to get to. I noticed that this was still super thick. So now let's examine. Where do I think I want to take things down? I can do this and that would make a nice stripe over here. I can do this and that might bring down both a wrapped and a stripe. And it'll bring this down a little bit. Let's try this. Yep, we do get wrapped and we do get striped. And since I'm here, I'm going to start working on this side and only this side for now, I think. Actually, that's a pretty good move. I'm going to try that. Now I don't have any moves over here. Okay, so I said what I was going to do and then I changed what I did. And I might be paying for it. Okay, here. I like that. Sometimes I just can't move where I want to move. So I guess that's a good reason to switch plans. Oh, man. All right, let's blow things up. Let's get things going. I'm going to stay over here while I can. Beautiful striped wrap. I'm going to pull it down so it can hit this. I like that we're getting some cross action here. But here I go again. Beautiful striped wrapped. Let's pull it down. Now I've got a wrapped down here, which is good. Let's keep over here. Make this wrapped get taken out. I think I'm going to do that instead of matching the orange together. Let's keep going. Striped wrapped. I've got a wrapped, can't use it. I think I will switch over now just because I'm going to figure out if I can use those together. No, not quite. Wow, I haven't gotten any of those guys down into the area. Oh, I see why. I keep going along the edges, and they have to go in one of those center spots or they don't get taken down very easily unless they slide out that way. Okay, so this should work. So now this side is clear, and I did get a better result than last time. I don't think I'm going to make it. I would have to have some really spectacular things happen in order to make it. But I do understand the board better. I do understand that even though I want to stay on one side of the board, sometimes I'm going to have to switch over. But I do think if I can stay on one side of the board, clear it out, and then go to the other, that's going to work out best for me. I also think slowing down would help because I tend not to look at all of my moves. I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off initially, but once I solve this, I will come back through and narrate everything for you. Okay, so this is the winning one, and I have to remember I only have 3 portals on each side, so that interior is a little bit difficult to work with when I've got dragons along there. Alright, so let's see about busting through. That's not going to bring that wrapped candy down. It was too thick. Right now I'm just enjoying the explosions. Yay me, look at how fun it is to have things blow up. Ooh, I like this. I could take these together, but I'll wait because even if that orange gets struck, there we go. It's still going to do the work that I need it to. It's going to make that horizontal stripe. So now I've got this dragon in a position where I can't drop him. Now I can. There we go. Beautiful. So let's work over here just a little bit longer, but I don't want to wait too much because I am a little bit worried about the dragons on the left. They're harder to get than cleaning up the edges, I think, although they're not in a good position right now. And I've got enough time so that if they go into that interior, the conveyor belt should take them around there. I like that. Oh, I've got another stripe down there. Let's go to the edges. Now I've got this beautiful striped wrapped combo. It's going to bring one of the dragons through, and then the other one, it's in that position where now I've got quite a few turns where I could try to bring it down. Let's see if we can get... Sometimes a wrapped combo works really well. I don't think I was able to get that on this attempt. But that has worked fairly well. So all dragons collected, and now we just have 4 jelly left. That's going to be tough. I want to do something over here because it's thick, but I have the feeling that this is the side where things are going to collect better. I'm going to do this anyway. I need... Oh, look at that. It was the side where things collected better. It was that green. And now this should clear out absolutely everything. That color bomb wrapped combo saved me at the end. And all told, this took between 10 and 15 tries. I didn't find it to be a particular easy level, but I have to say that a lot of times I was playing very fast, and the more I played, the more I understood the board. I was just getting closer and closer each time. So if I hadn't won by luck that time, I was going to win fairly soon, I'm sure. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.